What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kelvin Krupiak, and today we're gonna do another installment of the GQ Look on a Budget series. I'm gonna be showing you guys this outfit right here, and I'm gonna give you the entire breakdown. All right, guys, so again, for reference, here's the outfit we'll be taking a look at today. This is Jim Parsons, and this outfit is pretty straightforward in all honesty. There are a lot of easy to pick up items here on this outfit, but I would say the standout element has to be the loafers. Also, something else I would like to point out about this outfit is that each item individually can definitely be used with a wide variety of different outfits, largely due to the fact that the color scheme of blue, white, and gray is very straightforward and incredibly versatile. You're also gonna see some different elements of texture being added into the mix with the addition of the suede loafers as well as the knit tie. So from the top moving down, let's go ahead and take a look at the shirt. I was able to find a pattern very close to what you see in the image, but it was more expensive than the more readily available gingham button-down shirt. You can find shirts like this at off-price retailers for a very low price. This particular shirt I picked up at Burlington's for under $15, which is a great buy. So we're maintaining the colors, but we are gonna compromise on the pattern to some extent, which is totally fine because in most cases you are gonna have to compromise to some degree when you're recreating an outfit on a budget. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at the tie and the tie clip. Here we have a knit tie with a 4-in hand knot, and usually that's the type of knot you'll see with a knit tie because it's a much less bulky knot. What I really love about it is how thin it is for a knit tie. Knit ties can often be quite thick, which makes it a bit more difficult to tie a clean looking knot. Next, the tie clip is also from the Tie Bar. It's at a reasonable price point as well for a quality tie bar. Be very careful when ordering the cheapest possible option from Amazon, for example. With accessories like this that you'll use over and over again, you do want to find the best balance between price and quality. Moving on down from the shirt and tie, we have the belt, and this particular belt is from Anson Belts. You guys have seen this belt plenty of times on my channel, and I'll never get tired of using it. It's a really versatile light brown with a rustic gold buckle that subtly adds another color to the outfit. These belts are great as well because there's no holes on them, so you can trim them to fit you exactly as they should. Now, before we move on to talking about the pants, there is one thing I would like to point out. You guys know I'm a big fan of maintaining a crisp look right around the waist when it comes to tucking a shirt in. I really don't like when there's extra fabric bunching up. It creates that baggy look that really isn't all that flattering. Usually I would use shirt stays, but because we're rocking loafers this time, I can't attach the shirt stays to my socks like I normally would. So here I'm trying out a different method. These are what I'm using to keep my shirt tucked in nice and clean. They are adjustable to a certain extent, and they tighten around your thighs and clamp to the shirt. They work surprisingly well, a bit better than I was expecting in all honesty. I'm not going to include the price for these in the overall price for the outfit at the end because they are completely optional and you don't need them by any means to still rock this outfit, but I will also link to them right down below in the video description if you guys would like to check them out. Now, moving on to pants, and these pants in particular I picked up from Nordstrom Rack, which isn't always gonna be an option since inventory there can fluctuate quite often. Also, I will point out that I spent $90 on these pants, which is reasonably expensive, but they fit really well off the rack, and I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the material, so I went ahead and picked them up. I'll also link you guys to this pair right here from H&M. You can see they're very similar in terms of style and a much more cost-effective option. And finally, we saved the best for last. We have the highlight item here, which is the loafers. The loafers really stand out in terms of color and texture. The eye naturally wants to gravitate towards them. This isn't a must either, but you can see that I matched the color of my loafers with the color of my belt. I tried really hard to find a color very similar to what you see in the image, and I found some options at 2 different price points, but the inventory was limited and I couldn't find a size that worked for me. I even tried sizing up, hoping they would run a little small, but I ended up having to return them, and instead I found these right here. I considered them to be rather unique because they have this button here instead of the tassel that you might expect from more traditional loafers. I'd also like to point out that I'm wearing no-show loafer socks. I know some men do recommend wearing loafers without socks, and that's something that I really don't like to do. I really would rather preserve the inside of my loafers as best as I can. And that's really the full rundown on this outfit. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up right down below. And if you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you guys feel like this is a series I should continue doing, where I'm taking an outfit from GQ and I'm recreating it on a budget. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.